Hi friends, in our today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add sound to Python Kivy program. For example, let me show you now. What we want to do now is that whenever I click this button right here, it plays a sound. As you can hear, it's playing a sound. So that's what we are going to be working on today. So let's get started. Hi, please, if you are new to this channel, please do not forget to hit the like button, and also please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please don't forget to support me on PayPal. The link is at the description below, and also this link to this source code is at the description below. So let's get started right away. So in our first step, we are going to be importing the libraries. Let's import the libraries now, right from Kivy. The first one is from Kivy dot app. Import app. Then the second one is from Kivy dot lang dot builder. Import builder. Then the other one is from Kivy dot uix dot screen manager, and import screen, and also screen manager. Then our last step is to import Kivy dot core dot audio, which is import sound loader. So that's all for our first step. So our second step now is to create the app class. And to do that, we are going to write class we are going to call it sound, then app. Then under here we are going to write something right over here. Def, we are going to create a function def build self, and we are going to write path. So under this under here, right over here, we are going to do something here. So to manage our screen, we are going to write sm equal to screen manager right over here, like this. And also we are going to say sm dot add widget, which is we are going to call the name of our widget, the name of our screen main our screen. We are going to name it main screen. We are going to write name equal to main, main. So then for that, now what we are going to do now is that I'll create another class again, which is main screen class. I'm going to create another class which is main screen class. I'll write class then main screen, so it doesn't show the error. So we are going to write main screen, and under here we are going to write screen, then pass. So for this side now, what we are going to do right over here, let me write something right over here. I'm going to write sound like this dot run. Let's run our program and see. We have a blank screen now. So that's all for this step now. So now we want to create our screen whereby we are going to input the buttons the button. We are going to impute the button to be displayed on the screen. So let's do that right now. So right over here, I'm going to come over this build function under this sound app and write screen, create a variable which is equal to builder dot load file, load string, not load string, then screen manager. Then under here I would say return screen. So let's let's create this Kivy file for, let's write screen manager, and then right over here I'm going to do like this. Should be 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Wait, let me redo it again. Then under the screen manager on the Kivy file, we are going to write screen manager. Screen manager is going to be under here. We are going to call our screen main screen. That's our class, main screen class, main screen. Then under here we are going to come over here like this and create our main screen. This is the main screen. This main screen I'm talking about refers to this main screen class right over here. So I'm going to do this like this now. I'll call the name of the screen, give it the name of the screen, which is main, which we are referring right over here. This screen right over here. So then we are going to create our relative layout. Then under here we are going to write orientation is going to be vertical. Then position, let's give it our position. Then position is going to be self dot position. So our next step now is to create a button here. Let's create the button right over here. Then we are going to write button is going to be then text right over here, which is the name of the text is click. We are going to write click as the name of the text that is going to be displayed on the button. So our size, let's give it the size underscore hint is going to be 30% on the X and 1% on the Y. That's the height. So then we are going to set the position for the button. We want it to be at the center. The right position dot hint is going to be center underscore X is going to be 0.47, and then center Y is going to be 0.505. Then what we are going to do right over here is that let's just leave it now. That's or let's run the program and see what it displays for us. So now we have our button now. So now the next step now is for us to add a sound. A sound that whenever we click on this button is going to make a sound. So how are we going to do about that? So let's work on that right away. So our last and final step is for us to add a sound to our Kivy program. How are we going to do that now? First of all, before we add the sound, you have to go to wherever you have the whatever sound you want to play whenever this button is being clicked right over here, whatever kind of sound you want to get. So how do you get the sound now? You whatever sound you have in your system, you just come right over here. I have this click sound here, so I can drag this click sound over here to my um, program right over here. So but I already have the sound right over here. I don't need to drag it. But if you don't have yours, or you just have to add the sound to your program. So I already have a sound. So for us to add the sound now, what are we going to do for this? Right over here, we want to make sure that whenever we click that button, this button here, it's going to play a sound. So let's work on that now. So to work on that now, what are we going to do now? We are going to write we are going to first of all we are going to create a variable which is for click, and under this variable which is click, then we are going to write something like um sound loader, then dot load, then the name of that file. You can try and copy the text itself, and you don't need to, but you have to write it exactly, the text right over here, which is click sound.wav. So do it like this. We are going to write it like this: click sound.wav. Exactly, it should correspond with this. So now we want to create a function that whenever we press the button, it's going to play us a sound. So let's work on that now. We are going to write create a function which is play sound. We are going to write play sound, then self. Right over here, we are going to write, what are we going to do now? We are going to call on this variable right over here to do the action. We are going to call on this variable which is click. We are going to write click dot, we are going to write self dot click dot play. So let's run the program now and see if it's going to work. The sound is not playing. The reason why the sound is not playing because we haven't connected this function, this play function, with the button. So to connect that, how are we going to do that right now? Let's look at that. So in our final step, for us to connect it right over here, we are going to come over to this button side right over here, and under this button we are going to write on press. Then what happened was we are going to connect, we are going to write root dot this function right over here which is play sound. Right over here we are going to write root dot play sound, play sound, which is, we are going to, don't forget to put the parentheses. If we don't put it, it's not going to work. So let's run it now and see the result now. So as we run this program now, let's press click button. Now you can hear that it's playing a sound right now. So that's how to add the sound to your Python Kivy program. So I think that's all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Hi, please, if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the like button right now and also hit the subscribe button now. And please do not forget to support me on PayPal. The link is at the description below. And the link to this source code is at the description below too also. So thanks for watching and see you in my next video.